My friends, welcome back to Miracle of Change. Today I want to share with you a story. It's about a man named David, 30 years old, who searched for peace but found only noise inside his mind. Listen closely, because in his journey you may discover the same key to peace that you've been searching for too. David was 30 years old. To the world he looked fine, healthy, strong, with many years ahead of him. But inside his mind was a storm. Every day his head was filled with endless thoughts, memories of the past, mistakes, regrets, things he could not change. Fears of the future, questions, doubts, what-ifs that had no answers. He couldn't sleep at night. He forgot how to laugh. Even smiling felt heavy. Have you ever felt that way? Have you ever tried to enjoy today, but your mind kept dragging you back to yesterday or pushing you forward to tomorrow? That was David's life. A life of noise, without peace. One day, David heard about a wise old man who lived far away in the hills. People said he was once a great psychologist in the city. He had helped many people find balance and peace. But now, old and tired of the city's rush, he lived quietly in a small village close to nature. For the first time in a long time, David felt a spark of hope. Maybe, he thought, this man can help me. So he packed a small bag and began his journey. The road was long and tiring. He walked for days under the hot sun, through forests and across rivers. Each step felt heavy, not because of the road, but because of the storm inside him. But David didn't stop. Something inside told him that this journey was his only chance to find peace. At last, David reached the hill village. He saw a small house, covered with green plants, surrounded by flowers. And there, sitting calmly on the porch, was the old man. His eyes were closed. His face was so peaceful, it was as if the world itself had paused to breathe. David stepped forward and spoke softly. "Grandfather, my mind is restless. I cannot stop thinking. I feel lost. Please, can you help me find peace?" The old man slowly opened his eyes. He gave David a calm, gentle smile. "So, you are searching for peace," he said. "Then come with me. I will give you a task." The old man took David to his small yard. From a jug, he filled a glass of water, all the way to the top, so full that even one drop spilling would ruin it. He handed it to David. "Walk from here to the edge of the village and return. But listen carefully. You must not spill even a single drop." David looked at the glass, surprised. "That's all?" The old man nodded. So David held the glass carefully and began to walk. The road was busy. Children were laughing and running. Shopkeepers were calling out to customers. Dogs barked in the distance. People stared at David, wondering what he was doing. But David saw nothing. He heard nothing. His eyes stayed only on the water. His steps were slow, careful, steady. Every breath was focused. Finally, he returned to the old man and said proudly, "Grandfather, I did it. Not one drop spilled." The old man nodded. Then he asked, "Good, but tell me, did you see the children playing? Did you hear the dogs barking? Did you notice the people calling?" David shook his head. "No, I only saw the water." The old man smiled again. "And that, my son, is the secret. When your mind stays in the present, when it is focused only on what is in front of you, there is no room for regret about the past, no fear of the future. You were at peace because you were here, only here." Something opened inside David's heart at that moment. He understood that peace is not found in the past or the future. It is not found in chasing, running, or worrying. Peace is found in the present moment, in this breath, this step, this heartbeat. He bowed his head and whispered, Grandfather, I understand now. If I want to calm my mind, I must live here, in this moment." The old man placed his hand on David's shoulder and smiled. Yes, that is where peace lives. The sun began to set, painting the sky in gold and red. Birds flew back to their nests. David started the walk home, but he was no longer the same restless man. For the first time in years, he felt calm. For the first time in years, he smiled. My friends, David's story is not just his. It is ours. We all carry storms inside our minds. We worry about things that already happened. We fear things that may never happen. We let the noise of the world steal the quiet inside our hearts. But here's the truth. Peace is not something you need to search for far away. Peace is already inside you. You just have to come back to the present moment. Ask yourself, how often have you missed the beauty of today because you were worried about tomorrow? How often have you ignored the laughter around you because you were trapped in your head? How many times have you spilled your own glass of water because your focus was everywhere but here? The secret is simple. The more you live in the present, the calmer your life becomes. So here is my challenge for you right now. Take a deep breath. Feel the air enter your lungs. Don't think of yesterday. Don't worry about tomorrow. Just breathe. Did you feel that? That is peace. That is what David discovered, and that is what you can discover too, every single day. My friends, thank you for listening to this story. Remember, the world will always be noisy. People will always talk. Life will always have challenges. But if you learn to focus, to stay here in this moment, you will find peace inside. Peace is not out there. Peace is in here. Peace is not tomorrow. Peace is now. If this story touched your heart, share it with someone who needs it today. And if you want more stories like this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join me here at Miracle of Change. Until next time, stay calm, stay strong, and stay present. Because the miracle of change always begins. Not yesterday, not tomorrow, but right now.